In this video, we will discuss adding survey data to a surface. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file adding survey data to a surface.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this Dataset video. Adding survey data to your surface is simply a matter of adding the break lines and points that were generated by the survey database and adding them to the surface. First, let's go ahead and create a surface. In the Prospector tab, Surfaces category, right-click, and choose Create Surface. We'll give this a name of EG. We'll go with the default 1'5" background and make sure that we have tin surface selected. Click OK. We now have a new entry for our EG surface. It's empty, and we're going to add the survey data. Let's navigate to the Survey tab, and even though our drawing is completely empty, let's watch how we can actually do this. Let's go ahead and open up the completed Infinite Skills survey database, open for edit, and we'll right-click on the Figures collection and choose Create Breaklines. Notice how we have EG selected already. You can, of course, select different surfaces here. You can even create new surfaces right off the bat here. Based upon the figure prefix definition, breakline is checked on or off. So these are definite breaklines, and of course you can scroll through here and see if there are any additional ones that you may or may not want to add to the surface. For instance, maybe we don't want this stone wall because they located the top of the stone wall. We'll toggle those three off and go ahead and click OK. This automatically adds figures to the drawing, and of course these figures are linked to the survey database. We'll go ahead and type a description of from survey database, and these are standard types, which are actually 3D geometric lines. There are options to weed them, meaning take out vertices if you have too many vertices, and supplementing, where you can actually add distances if your distance between vertices is too short. We'll go ahead and click OK here, and now our surface has those break lines in them. We, of course, are not completely finished, as we need to add the points to the surface as well. You can't right-click and add those to the surface automatically. You actually have to bring them in as Civil 3D Cocoa points. We'll simply drag the survey points in here, and now we have all those survey points as Cocoa points locked to the survey database inside our DWG file. If we navigate to the Prospector tab, let's peruse the Point Groups category for a second. Let's go ahead and right-click on Point Groups and choose Update. Now all the point groups contain the points that they should based upon their criteria. And we already have a points-EG predefined. Right-click on points-EG and go to Properties. And if we navigate to the Include tab, you'll notice that we basically toggled on through the raw description matching which points should actually be brought in as points. We'll go ahead and click OK here. And now let's add that point group to our surface. Expand EG, expand definition, and go ahead and right-click on point groups and choose Add. Now let's go ahead and select points-EG and simply click OK, and notice how the surface is triangulated and we are ready to go. Now let's say we want this surface to rebuild automatic every time we actually add data or modify data. So let's go ahead and right-click on EG and choose Rebuild Automatic. Let's go ahead and select the surface, and in the General Tools panel, select Object Viewer. The Object Viewer is a great way to minimize the viewing of 3D data in a viewer, making it much easier to view the data in 3D. You have different visual styles that you can choose from, whether it's wireframe, or shaded, or realistic, which will actually show materials. But it's a nice way to actually just be able to view your data and just rotate it in 3D. Press Escape to get out of the Object Viewer, and Escape again to clear your selection set.